I'm excited. I launched a big update for Elevate this week, and I'm pumped to show you guys. But before we get into that, and also one other bonus thing that I want to give you at the end of this video if you stick around, I wanted to roll back. Roll back to September 2018. Now, what did I do in September 2018? This. I've got some pictures I'm probably going to show across the screen or something like that. But the other thing I did was I bought a domain. Now, it's not an unusual thing. I buy domains all the time. When I have a business idea, one of the first things I do as like that step of commitment is buy the domain. And I've bought joelmharrison.com, methodiccontent.com, a bunch that I haven't used, thecreativenonprofit.com, uselessmarketer.com. I thought that was going to be a blog. Everycat.com. Yes, there was a point when I was about to start a sustainable cat litter brand. And I love this idea of starting with the domain, the website, because I'm a marketer and it's just kind of how I think, but the value in a website as a planning and strategic document, I think, is huge. To be able to take a business idea or a project and turn it into a fully fledged communicated website that you can illustrate all of the different pieces and aspects and what it's going to look like and what it's going to be without even building the business or building the product. The website is something that you can look at that's tangible and plan around it and talk to people and get feedback. And that's why I love the idea of starting with the domain. So back in September 2018, I bought the domain for ElevateHub.ca. And yes, it is .ca. If you know how to get the .com, if someone owns it, it's not using it, let me know because I would like it. So I bought the domain. And that was my starting point. Within, I think it was 3 days, I built out the original website. The plan that I had was basically just an impact news website. And it was pretty bare bones, just had places to put articles and categories, and I created a logo and styled it all up. And it was up there. It was live in a couple of days. I started creating articles for it. I got excited about that. I was interviewing some organizations, Nada Grocery, Jelly Marketing, when they got their first B Corp certification. And that was like a cool new experience for me. And I had this news website and this outlet and something I could offer people through it. And it was really valuable, but I didn't have a business model behind it. I didn't think advertising was going to be, a viable way of going forward with it. I wasn't able to create a business model around it, and so it was a hobby. And it was a hobby I didn't have time for. I had kids. I was working on building my marketing company. I didn't have time for it, so I dropped it. I dropped Elevate. I just left it sitting up there. And every so often it would come back in a conversation and I would be like, oh yeah, I've got this website and it talks about this and this, but I haven't done anything with it in forever. And it started coming back more frequently. And the more I saw and the more I networked and built relationships with people, I saw the value in creating this hub, this resource for people within the social impact community, and to be able to bring more people in, to build collaboration and give people resources and know where to start to create impact through business and work and nonprofits. And it was about February 2020 when the idea really solidified. There was one event I went to, and I was sitting in a discussion where they were talking about just impact, social enterprises and impact related businesses. And I was sitting in the audience and someone had their hand up and asked a question to one of the panelists that was there. And they said, well, is there a place to get more information about this? Is there a resource or a website? And at that point I was like, why have I not built this yet? And so that's when I made the decision that, this is going to be something that I'm going to focus on in 2020. Then the pandemic hit. Plans, just things went crazy. lots of things changed, but throughout that I started picking away at developing this new version that actually could solidify Elevate into something that was a valuable resource and a valuable business behind it. And it took a lot longer than I was expecting, but I got there. I got there near the end of this year. This big update brings it all together so that way we can have a directory of organizations, social enterprises and nonprofits within BC. They will have the ability to control their own information. They can create their profile, they can add their information, categories, but they can also add events. And those events can be linked to the organizations, and they can also add jobs, and those jobs can be linked to the organization. So there's a huge network of information that goes into here and allows people to see the brands at work within BC, to see the social enterprise and the people creating impact within this province. And people can use this resource along with the news and everything that's in there. They can use this resource to find people to learn from, to work with, to collaborate with, to buy from, to sell to work for. There's so many valuable results of creating this resource and putting all this information together where people can find it and search through it easily. That's the big update that I'm excited to offer. Yes, there's a free version you can sign up for. There's a paid version for small organizations, and then there's a paid version for large organizations who want the ability to post unlimited jobs on the platform. If you stuck around, this is the bonus that I wanted to give you. I mentioned this at the beginning. If you stuck around and watched this, please go and sign up. There's a free account, but if you do want to sign up for one of the paid accounts and get some of those extra features, use the promo code. I'll put a promo code somewhere here, maybe in the link below or something like that. There's a promo code. So for the first 21, because it's 2021, for the first 21 organizations that go and create a paid organization account on their premium account, you can get 50% off for the next 6 months for your membership, and I would love to just offer that up to you. So quickly go check, go sign up, go use this promo code before it runs out, before people use it, and you'll get that discount. So I look forward to getting your feedback. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. You can find me and all the links to my projects and work and consulting over at joelmharrison.com. And I look forward to talking soon. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.